Hi guys, Mr.L here, and today is going to be a reaction video to the new Pokemon Presents 30th anniversary. We haven't watched it yet, even though the video has come out the anniversary video came out 9 o'clock this morning. The reason why we haven't watched it yet, Landon was at school. Yeah. And he decided to just wait until after school to watch it, spoiler free. What I meant by that is he tried to not see any spoilers. It was actually kind of hard. I mean, the only thing we did kind of get spoiled about is the new starters for the Pokemon game. But even then, I can barely remember them. I think one of them was a blue gecko or something. I don't know. That's what he said. But anyway, right now we're gonna watch this video, and hopefully putting this video up doesn't cause us to see any more spoilers. Or just mainly me. Okay, we got the video up. I make sure to not see any of the thumbnails. Kind of. Okay, I kind of got spoiled with the starters, but everything else I know nothing about. Also, I have myself a little list that we made. Hold on. Okay, I got my list. So basically, if any of these, what happened on this would be on the list. For example, a Pokemon remake or a Legends game about Pokemon Sun and Moon, I will cross that off. If that doesn't happen, then, well, if none of these get crossed off, we'll probably have to do some changes on the list. Anyway, got my predictions out and ready to watch. Look at all these games. Hey, Alola! Different language.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Hello, Ishimura.
Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day.
And it has to be on a school day too.
The Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series.
Cool.
In those first two titles, 151 Pokémon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokémon have been discovered.
Holy crap,
and
that's
these
a lot.
diverse Pokémon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokémon series' 30th.
The
a milestone
Lickitung
reached because
the Lickitung is hilarious.
of your support.
There's the
Thank
anime.
you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokémon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokémon. Please enjoy the presentation.
I got my predictions. That's a Game Boy. "45 songs in one cartridge. Game Music Collection."
I'm Junichi Masuda. and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokémon Red version and Pokémon Blue version video games.
Cool.
You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
I could use a phone.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day.
Hi.
I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Hi, Chris Brown.
To share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions,
Cool.
while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals.
Holy crap, that's
Years
big.
ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store.
Hey.
To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP
Ooh.
alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
Hey, look, there's Incineroar. Incineroar right there in Green Ninja.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
You're welcome. The TCG. Hey, Solgaleo! The future awaits. What? Huh? New TCG codes? Coming soon, 2026, Pokemon is celebrating 10 years. Releasing similarly worldwide. Okay. Oh, it's Pokemon Go!
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return.
Ooh.
And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Okay. Red from 1996. Red. Apparently, this red is an alternate version of red.
Let your curiosity shine!
Florian and Jerlina. Double anniversary. 3,000 gems logging in.
Pokemon Masters EX.
Cool. Don't know how this guy did in, and Laura will react to their canon protagonist counterparts having like legendaries of those. Cute. They get a lot of ribbons. Okay, before I continue, if you can see somewhere around here... Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil gets a ribbon. And on the list it says, let's see... it says here, Typhlosion will get some love in some way. Although it's not Typhlosion, it's the baby pre-evolution of Typhlosion, or the first stage. I meant the first stage of Typhlosion, or basically the double under-evolved. It's Cyndaquil, the baby of Typhlosion. Not exactly baby. I don't know how to word it, like the double pre-evolution, I guess. The basic version of the basic evolution of Typhlosion being Cyndaquil. Do I count that as like Typhlosion getting some love in some way? Well, I said some love in some way. So the fact that Cyndaquil has a ribbon, and Cyndaquil final evolution is Typhlosion, it's a stretch, but I'm letting it count. Just gonna check that off. Okay, perfect. Pokemon Sleep. Regain Mew begins tonight.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Cool, I guess.
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added.
Typhlosion!
Don't miss...
Typhlosion is getting that? Okay, Typhlosion getting added to Unite, that is it getting some love in some way. So I'm double checking that off. Let me just... Okay.
That's what's coming.
Getting love in some way. Perfect. Okay, we got some Pokemon cards. Massive Arvin. The GameCube exclusive? Hey, it's the GameCube games of, like... Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, and... just Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, no Pokemon Coliseum. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Yeah, hello.
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon
Oh, yeah,
Leaf
these
Green
games.
Remakes of
I know the list says Pokemon will release a racing game that hopefully costs less than $60. This is a racing game, but it's a game that costs less than $60. It costs like $20. Honestly, I don't know. And also it says on the list, a game with all the mainline Pokemon games in it. Also doesn't really count. This is just Game Boy Advance game.
the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan were released on Game
This
Boy
is just
Advance
the
in
Leaf
2004.
Fire Red and Leaf Green games.
Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon
Hey, it's compatible. Let's go.
Home in the future.
Finally, a reason to to get this game.
This way, you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope
Sweet.
you look forward to it.
I will.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Oh? Oh yeah, you can buy this on mobile.
You wanna be the best, it's a champ, move with chest, beat the rest.
The music's popping. Ooh.
For the winner and running with the team or your friends, go get it. Win or lose, great fun that we having. Win or lose, great fun that we gonna let's go. Champions game is all one. Team ready, now we gonna be number one. Play it up, come on, people, we all Champions game is all one. Team ready.
What the heck? Yeah. Switch will release on later this year. It's time to become champion.
We the champ.
I guess it once in the family.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game,
Ooh.
the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
Okay. Mega Dimensions, an alternate universe where everything's whack. Mega Beginner. Megazord looks so cool. Its shiny form, not so much. Mega Magina, Lily's gonna be very happy about this. Oh, Garchomp has a new look. Garchomp Z.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace.
Cool.
Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Uh-huh. Huh? Boombox? Wait, is this a new Rotom form? Huh. Stereo Rotom?
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside?
Yo!
It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
Oh.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook? Huh? That's silhouette.
A gradient that can cook? Gradient cook.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
Cool.
Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer.
Except therefore, if they are
Some dishes
munchlax, they
even
will just
power up
eat
your
literally
moves when
everything.
you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Ooh.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
Huh.
You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding.
Found you.
There you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one? Whoa! You can transform into objects, too.
I just saw
That was a
a Animal.
fun
I just
game of
heard
hide
a
and
Animal
seek.
Crossing. This puts like what's it called? Prop hunt. Yeah, this puts prop hunt to another level. And was that like an Animal Crossing sound effect back then?
By working together, you could even build something this big.
That's one big ditto.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures.
Oh.
New encounters may await you as well.
Legendary Pokemon.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokemon Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
March 5th. And we got a Ditto-Wug. Probably not get the Ditto game.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up. Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
And sadly, none of those information will be on the prediction list. Except for the Typhlosion one. I'm still waiting for, like, the rest. But it says here that it says a game with all the mainline games, and yeah, I don't think that can work. I mean, maybe. I don't think so.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
You know what? I'm just gonna put like an S for a game with all the mainline games because it sort of happened. We got like a Pokemon game, a retro Pokemon game. And you know what? I'm gonna put an H in like the Pokemon release a racing game that hopefully costs like $60. Because they did release a Pokemon game less than $60, but it's not a racing game. Unless Fire Red and Leaf Green can be racing games. I mean, technically, if you speedrun it, maybe? I don't know.
Thank you for tuning in.
You're welcome. Wait.
Thank you for presentation today with one final video for you all.
Oh, one more final video.
Thank you for tuning in.
Pikachu? Okay, that's Johto. Hoenn. Sinnoh. Unova. Kalos. Alola, my favorite place in the world. Gala. Paldea. And now this place. Holy shoot, the Pikachu's all fuzzy. Why is there so much water? What? What the heck? Welcome to Game Freak Presents. Wow, the graphics this looks amazing. The graphics look nice. Look at the Pokemon. A giant. Oh my gosh, is that like a water slide? Whoa, the waves are big. Ladybug! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, holy crap! Ladybug! Lady and Ladybug get escapes! Oh my gosh! Okay, Pikachu, all fuzzy. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Ooh. Huh. Typo! Slugma. The Duskull. And more wind and land and a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, these are the new starters! We got... Okay. We got a Grass Bird, which is basically White Rowlet. a lizard gecko thing, which maybe like Sobble, and a fire pup, which is basically Baby Entei. Original or not, I don't know. Probably original. I wouldn't say they're like copies of the other Pokemon, but wait, what am I saying? Why? My critique is this game has Ladian! And also, look at all these starters. Although I don't know which one to pick. They all look cool in either way. Probably the lizard because it's kind of lizard gecko thing is funny. There's Browlet. Browit. Pombon. And Gekwa. Okay, immediately getting correct Gekwa because this is like a gecko. Gyarados Cloud, like right there, is like looks like a Gyarados. You could go underwater? Maybe? I don't know. Pokemon wins and Pokemon waves. Globally simulated release in 2027. I had to wait for like a year. Well, the first list, it says a new main Pokemon game going to look amazing with great graphics since it's going to be on the Switch 2 version, but people are still going to hate on them. Well, half of it is right because I did not see the other half of people hating on it, but knowing Pokemon fandom, they probably are. But the graphics look amazing. Like, the waves look great. They have Ladian in the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely picking the Gecko one. I'm just going to cross that off. Hold on. Perfect. So far, no legend. Well, thank you all for watching. That was amazing. I loved how they finally put Ladian in a main-sized Pokemon game, a main story Pokemon game. BDS don't count. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl don't count because, well, because you only way you have to get Ladian and Ladybug in those games is like get the natural decks. But under that, it looked amazing. So far, like 2 of my predictions are crossed out. Unless we're counting the one with the S and the H, then 4, I guess. Which that's like 4 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 out of 10, which means I need to have 6 more until all my predictions are correct. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. See y'all next time. Bye bye.